All right, welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be talking about the proven affiliate marketing method to make at least $100 a day from home. I'm going to show you just yet another example, a completely different software. And if you've watched my recent videos, you know that this is not a fluke. What I'm teaching, multiple softwares, multiple products that you can sell online, and the list just keeps going on. I'm going to show you another one that I haven't shown you before of how I'm making commissions, daily commissions, over $100 commissions and so forth. And so you want to stick around because I'm teaching you actual real methods to make money with affiliate marketing and on YouTube, especially on YouTube. Unlike a lot of other videos that you're probably watching that teach you to create a simple PDF and go to ClickBank and pick out a product that you don't know anything about and then go out and spam Quora with, answering questions with ChatGPT, right? Does that sound like a lot of videos that you've seen? Probably. Well, I can tell you right now that that's just not going to cut it. You have no audience. It's 100% cold traffic when you do things like that, and it's going to take a ton of effort. You're going to put actually more effort into doing those kind of techniques to see any results at all, and the results are going to be very small anyways, if you get any results at all. And so what I'm teaching you is what I've done over the last 3 years to actually make real money online. I'm qualified to teach that, so you'll definitely want to stick around and watch the entire video. Before we do that, a lot of you have been watching my videos and you have subscribed to an email list that I was creating a webinar for you, right? And we've been waiting. I think a couple of you have been waiting for a month or two for this, but guess what? That's why I haven't put any content out this entire week, because I've been working on the entire webinar and the entire webinar funnel and so forth. You'll definitely want to stick around because I can teach you how to create these funnels and so forth as well. But we'll come over here and just to look at this. You have this 10K per month using free traffic in just 90 days. Of course, you can get results faster than 90 days. And I've done that so many times on YouTube channels, but I'm not one of these people that's going to get all hypey and tell you that in 7 days, you're going to make $100 a day online. It's just simply not true. And it's not realistic. You need to set realistic expectations. And so if someone's telling you you can make $1 million or something like that overnight, or in 7 days, or even in 30 days, they're probably blowing smoke, right? And so I am realistically showing you ways that you can build a business to 10K per month in around 90 days if you actually get your mind straight, you work hard, you're consistent, persistent, and you have the fundamentals and the foundation of what you actually need in order to pull that off. And when you're going out and focusing on marketing ClickBank and cold traffic and spending your money on paid traffic like everyone's teaching, that's just not going to get it done, right? So we want to focus on real things that are going to bring that real business to you, something you can be proud of as well, right? So I have the webinar. The webinar is done. It's complete. It is an automated webinar, which is super, super fun and exciting. You'll be able to actually sign up. The link is below. Just go click on the first link in this video and you'll be able to go and sign up and instantly watch. It's in 15-minute increments. So within 15 minutes, depending on when you sign up, I think it's quarter hours, right? So you will be able to watch it within 15 minutes. You'll be able to check out the webinar. It's only 1 hour long, so it's not like a long, crazy 2.5 hour webinar. So I encourage you to watch the whole thing, give it a fair shot. It's worth an hour of your time to see what I have to offer you and what I can do to help you. And I will say that there is a free gift. If you stick around to the end, there's a free gift as well. Really, really cool stuff, right? So the webinar is finished. I think it's really, really good. I think you'll really enjoy the webinar and what I teach in that webinar. So go ahead and click the first link below and go and sign up and watch the webinar. Okay, so I really appreciate you. Let's move on with today's video. So back to this proven affiliate marketing method for $100 a day. And this is what I'm focusing on my channel going forward, right? I want to teach you about real affiliate marketing, realistic affiliate marketing. You know, there's people out there that have blogs that I think it is a fluke because they haven't really done it several times. They did it one time and yeah, they make $1 million a year. Someone comes to mind. I'm not going to name drop or anything, but it's a little bit much to ask somebody to say, hey, this is repeatable, right? Is it really repeatable for every one of you watching this video or every one of you watching someone else's video that's telling you that you're going to make a buttload of money online, right? Let's start with something that's realistic. Let's set the expectation. If you were making $100 a day, that's $3,000 a month. Do you think that that would change your life? Most people across the entire world, $100 extra a day in their life would absolutely change their life. That is some people's, that's 3 mortgage payments, right? That is all of the gas money you would ever need for the month. That would pay a lot of people's full bills for the month, right? So, and in some respects, that's a full-time job, kind of an entry-level job, but a full-time job, at least in the United States. And in several countries across the world, that would actually be, you would basically be wealthy with that kind of money, right? Okay. So that's what I want to focus on. I want to focus on real people that came from where I was at. I was just like you in your seat 3 years ago in 2019 when I decided that I was going to start getting serious about my online business. Once I made that switch in my head that I was going to focus on getting organic, real free traffic, and I was going to focus on a daily basis, what can I do to move the needle and push my business in the right direction? Okay. On a daily basis, how can I reach one more person to help them, a new possible subscriber, a new possible customer? And what can I do in order to start building a real actual audience that knows, likes, and trusts me? And that's what I teach, right? And so that's why it's important for you to watch the rest of this video. So let me show you how we do this, right? How we can get to $100 a day to get to that life-changing income. We can talk about making $1 million later on, and I'll talk to you about that when I start making $1 million per year. But let's start somewhere, right? Am I making 6 figures a year? Absolutely, right? So is that around the $10,000 per month mark? Absolutely, right? But I want to get you to a comfortable spot where you can start earning real money, $100 a day online. So let's do it. Okay. So let's go like this, and let's go to Google and type in this software up here, Scalenut Review. One thing to mention about these types of keywords are very valuable on the top of funnel, middle funnel, or bottom funnel, right? This is a bottom of funnel keyword. Someone is literally ready to pull out their credit card and purchase the product, but they need that extra push, and they want someone that is either authority in the space or somebody that's giving a real, actual, honest review of a product, someone that they just kind of can trust that, they're not biased and they're actually giving it a real review. That's what I focus on one of my YouTube channels. So right here, when you focus on reviews, they are very commercial intent keywords, and they can bring you a lot of money because people are at that purchasing decision level. They're ready to either decide they're going to buy it or they're going to move to the next software. And that's why keywords like review are great. Or Scalenut alternative, or Scalenut versus, right? There's all these keywords that we can go after that are really valuable, okay? This works well for either online courses, online digital products, especially softwares. Softwares work really, really well with this strategy. So if we type in Scalenut, that is an AI content writing software. And I have not, let's keep this in mind, okay? I have not promoted Scalenut in a very long time. I might have put out 1 or 2 videos in the last 6 months or so, or possibly a year, but it's not even like a go-to software that I'm pushing right now. But it is still a good software. And I want to show you right now that part of my strategy is evergreen sales. You do the work once, and then months later, you just wake up and you're like, where did this $100 commission come from? Oh, it's from a video I did 6 months ago, right? And that's what I'm teaching. So here we are, Scalenut review. We scroll down on Google and we're ranked number 3 right here. So this is already going to bring us some traffic. I've shown you several times that where I'm ranked, and we've put out videos around the same time. So this was very popular like last fall, right? And that's why all these videos right here are ranking. But you've got Scalenut review, and look at this other guy, Scalenut review. Both of our reviews are in the top for video content on Google. But then check this out. We go to YouTube and check it out. Scalenut review. I'm ranked number 1, and I don't even have Scalenut review in the title right here. And this goes to what I teach about building authority around a topic, building an authority on YouTube around a keyword, because YouTube does have an algorithm that at some point they decided that, oh, this guy over here, LearnWire, this channel talks a lot about Scalenut, and I did last year, and I did put out an updated video 5 months ago, and look, it ranks and shoots all the way to the top. And this proves that newer content does also have a lot of value. Just the word Scalenut is actually ranking for Scalenut review because of a couple things. This word right here, Scalenut, is so powerful that it's ranked number 1 right here. It doesn't even have as many views as all these other ones down here, right? But then also, when we look at it, when we scroll down here, you'll see that the top channels for this search term is LearnWire, and then Digital Tool Case, and then Digital Creator Avi. So the top channel of authority that YouTube is thinking, or at least vidIQ's algorithm is saying that I have the most authority, LearnWire. And if we look at this, look at number 1, 2, and 3, I'm ranked in the top 3. I have 2 videos ranked number 1 and number 3 for Scalenut review. It is powerful, right? So what does this do? So, well, it results in what I just saw in my email a few minutes ago before I decided to make this video. It wasn't hard to come up with content to create for this video title, because I'm like, I just go and look at my email, and then I'm like, oh, wow, that's cool. I just made like $151 commission from Scalenut, and that is today, right now, September 29th. $150 commission right there. And like in my promotional heyday with Scalenut, I actually made a lot of money. So this is on the starter tier right here, and I have moved up. They start you out at like a 30%, I believe it's 30% or 40% in tier. This is the starter tier, but then once you sell enough, then they move you up 10% more as an affiliate, and then they move you up another 10%. I'm on their 3rd tier, like their platinum tier right now, because I'm probably one of their top affiliates. But you can see right over here, right off the bat, I made some really good money with just this one software, and it was consistent. And like I said, this is just the starter tier. I can go and change other campaigns, and we can look at how, how consistent this is. But like I said right here, $3,300 that month from one software a year ago. So what you do is you can plant these little seeds. And like I said, I think I've put only one video out that I just showed you 5 months ago, kind of that Easter sale that Scalenut did. I went and did an updated video and made some sales from that and so forth. But really, I'm making money from the seeds that I planted over a year ago with Scalenut. And Scalenut is really, really good. When we look over here, it's getting, if we just go over to Google and type in Scalenut and then go and check out their home page, and then I just kind of go and look, it's a company that's getting over 200,000, almost 300,000 visitors per month. You can take the stats here with a grain of salt. It is SimilarWeb, and it gets traffic wrong a lot, but it still is something to go off of. And based on sales and so forth, and they have a lot of awards that they've gotten based on, like right over here, they're rated 4.8 out of 500 reviews. Over here on G2, 4.9 over 400 reviews. This is Trustpilot, over 450 reviews, 5 stars right here. And then look, users love this, high performer, summer of 2023. So this is a hot software still, even though it's been around for years. They have continued to just crush it when it comes to what they're doing. They're a market leader right there, momentum leader right here. So they're getting all these high performers for small businesses. We can go out there and target small businesses that need blog content, that need social media content. It's an AI writer. It's really, really awesome, right? And so you can go out and make some really good commissions because they also have good pricing. It's a nice, strong price. It's not too expensive, but it's also not on the low end. It's right in a nice medium kind of pricing point, and they pay you higher commissions than most, I would say. And so you've got really, really good ratings and so forth here as well. So what we could do, how would we create a marketing plan around this? Well, we could go over here and I'm going to use SE ranking. You can use Ahrefs, SEMrush, Ubersuggest, use any keyword tool you want, right? But I'm going to come in here and we're going to just type in here. So one, we could go Scalenut. I'm just going to type in Scalenut and we're going to see what comes up. It may not have too many keywords, but we can come over here and there's 36 keywords right here. We could go and we could take a note of this, right? There's a lot of things that we could do with this, okay? So here's actual real, like Scalenut versus Writer, Scalenut versus Outranking, Scalenut versus, I mean, you could build your first 30 or 40 videos around a product. Super cool stuff, right? There's no excuses on not being able to create content on YouTube and make money. You don't have to be on camera. On this channel, I've chosen to start showing my face, to start being on camera more. But all my other channels, I don't do that. They're all faceless. I don't get on the camera, and you don't have to get on the camera at all because you're helping people learn how to use a software, right? And learn how to make a decision if they want a software or not. They don't really care about what you look like, or it's not really a channel that's kind of about you. It's just about the content, right? And so what we could do here is a couple different things. One, we could go and we could copy all these. All right, so what we can do is highlight all these, and then we can go over here and just push export, and we'll go with CSV and we'll push export. And then we'll go over here while it's exporting, we'll go open up ChatGPT, right? And you can use free. I use GPT-4 because I pay for it, right? So why not use the better version of it? And what we'll do is we'll say, I have a list of keywords. Please create 50 video ideas using these keywords. Please create 50 YouTube video ideas using these keywords. So this is how you really use AI and really use ChatGPT to make money. There are real actual ways, but ChatGPT is not going to go out there and actually do all the work for you and then just, it's like a pushing a button. That's what people want. They want a push button, but you're going to actually have to go out there and get it. You're going to have to go out there and work. But I love using ChatGPT for stuff like this, where you kind of don't have to think and have to be so creative. It will go out there and create an amazing list of ideas for us. But then now we have to execute on that. It's our choice. We go out there and execute, and we can start driving traffic and making sales. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And then what I like to do is go like this. I like to say each video title should be no longer than 70 characters, because that's the character count that gets cut off on YouTube. So you don't want it to be any longer than that. Do not use a numbered list. Here are the keywords. See how I just prompted this? Use a colon right there. See how I just prompted this myself? Right in front of you. It's nothing fancy. It gets the job done. We'll come over here and we will open this bad boy up. We have over here 38 keywords. I'm going to just start with Scalenut review. We don't need Scalenut or Scalenut reviews. We just need all of this right here. So we've got ourselves 35 keywords, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go back in right here, and I'm going to paste those in, and then we're going to push enter and watch the magic happen right in front of our eyes. Here is the magic. So unlocking Scalenut AI, a comprehensive review. Explore Scalenut's SEO hub, the ultimate guide. Scalenut pricing, what you need to know. Scalenut versus Phrase, a detailed comparison. Scalenut free trial, how to use Scalenut, a simple demonstration. You can just build an entire YouTube channel, and then you can decide after that, you can create, you can continue, because now you've got an AI software kind of review channel where you went out and you've got a massive foundation. And I'm basically giving you the tool that if you actually went out and did this, you could probably beat me as the authority on the tool, right? Who else is going out there and revealing the actual real methods and secrets like this? This is like showing you a ranking website that's making money that you can go and reverse engineer. I'm showing you exactly how to do it. If you went out and built an actual channel and put in the work, it's going to take a month, right? You're going to have all these videos. You're probably going to outrank everybody in the space for Scalenut. For this, and then you just rinse and repeat. You find that next software, and then you do this the same thing I taught in this video again. This is the real ways that you can actually go out there, and I guarantee that if you do this and you implement this and start a new channel, it doesn't have to be in AI content writing. It can be email marketing. It can be anything you want, paid marketing. It doesn't have to be business related. It can be camping. It can be pickleball. It can be whatever you want it to be. But if you go out there and start doing exactly what I just taught you, then within 90 days, you are going to start building a real audience and start making commissions online. I don't see any way that you would not be able to do it. Okay. So hopefully you liked this video and you got value from it. If you want to go and see my 10K per month using free traffic in just 90 days webinar that I just got finished and it just released today, then click the first link below, go check it out. And I hope to see you on the inside. And I am glad that you logged in to check this video out as well. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time.